Hello YouTube. Hey, I just wanted to get some of this stuff out of my head. I'd like to just, throw out a topic real quick. Star Wars, The Old Republic, MMOs, World of Warcraft, just where I draw the line. If you're not a gamer, get out of my face. You don't belong here. Go. First off, I would like to give myself kind of like a brief history. Don't call me too newbie during this. I have a long history with Blizzard. Blizzard is the best. I will develop more on that later. Blizzard, I played World of Warcraft. That's where I started. I got hooked on that, and then I moved on to Warcraft 3, which just Blizzard. They are unappreciated for the amount of story that they can put into their games because it's just fantastic. I play StarCraft 2. I want to get Diablo 3, and I will be playing that soon. They can put so much story into a game, and personally, I'm just a story fanatic. Everyone else is all about how many people you can shoot with the coolest gun. I don't care. I want story. I'm more of a, classic type of guy. And Blizzard, their story is unmatched. I mean, mine, past 3 years, #1 badass in my life, the Lich King. You don't F with the Lich King. He Fs with you. The Lich King is top dog. And, I love Blizzard. During Cataclysm, all of my friends started to leave World of Warcraft. Why are you doing that, guys? Oh, because they got bored of doing dailies and stuff. I'm going to bring you the truth here. Are you listening? I never got to max level. Yeah, I know. Call me a noob. Just fill up the comments, troll. I'm a noob. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I never got to max level in World of Warcraft because, for me, it was too boring. I love the gameplay and everything, but there was one thing missing from World of Warcraft. That was the connection to the story. I do not read that much, so getting these long pages of dialogue quests when I could just hit Bing and go do it, go kill 6 things, come back, get another page of text, screw it, I want this, accept. That's no. So during Cataclysm, I got all the way up to level 75, but I never got to max level. And I played it for 3 years. 3 years. And that's a lot. I mean, I have no life. I sit on that computer all the time. So for 3 years, that's a lot of gaming. 7th grade, I had no life. Okay? But then, there was this little game called Star Wars The Old Republic that came along. Thank you God, the 4th pillar, storytelling and voice acting. If one of my favorite games of all time it was Knights of the Old Republic. That had the best story in any game ever. I loved it, I loved it, I loved it. I beat it like 20 times. And taking that and bringing it to an MMO space and taking that MMO gameplay that World of Warcraft created, that's just good and solid, and bringing that to the MMO space, but adding that one key thing that was missing to me, story, and then on top of that putting it in the Star Wars universe. So I was on Star Wars from day one. I waited for 4 years. The game came out. I got the collector's edition. I got all the gaming peripherals. I mean, I am decked out in Star Wars crap right now. That game is my life. Okay. But here's the thing. Blizzard, if there's one story or anything I reference to in my life, it's that game. Blizzard did crap to me. I will tell you this. When they came out with the cinematic for Wrath of the Lich King, where the Lich King died, like Arthas died, when you guys kill him, and like the Paladin guy and the Flame guy, whatever, when he died, something that day was torn out of me. I cried. I cried like a baby. I was like, Lich King, no, don't die on me. You're the best. Nobody kills you. Yeah. It was a sad day. Lich King died. And then Cataclysm came along, and werewolves, and worgens, and yeah, and then the little green guys nobody gives a shit about. And yeah, and the dragon and the and yes! It comes out, and I like it. Nobody else like it. Because apparently, you know, max level sucks or something, but guess what? I never made it there. So, yeah. I've been ranting for a while now. Anyways, story, World of Warcraft. I'm going all over the place. This is my mind. Star Wars brought what WoW didn't, and I understand Blizzard is still awesome, but Star Wars gave me what I always wanted. I love the story. I love to make decisions. It makes me feel important in the world, in the galaxy, you could say. It makes me feel important. In the dialogue, it says, Core, the #1 bounty hunter in the galaxy, explores the Viking space dock for bounties that only the Empire can provide, and it just, I'm like, yeah, that's me. You see that? That's this guy. And everybody else is like, well, yeah, I have a level 50 bounty hunter too, and it says that for me too, and I'm like, shut up! Don't kill my fantasy, punk. I mean, it just makes me feel important. And WoW, I just feel like this another guy that is... something's missing there. And then there's this little game, I don't know if you've heard of it, called Guild Wars 2. Now let me just get this out there. I was trolling hard on that. I was trolling hard. Just right off the bat, I was going, Japanese game, gay, looks gay. And I think part of me was I was such a fanboy for Star Wars that I was scared by Guild Wars 2, and so I just trolled the living crap out of it to try and put other people's morals down. Don't we all? Yeah, I was dead wrong. I watched one video called Top 10 Reasons Why You Should Be Interested in Guild Wars 2, and when I watched that, I almost had a seizure attack because that was flipping amazing. If they have everything in that video, if that's actually in the game, holy crap. Holy crap. That is amazing. Guild Wars 2, holy hell, man. The combat looks awesome. If there's personalized storylines, which I played a little bit of the beta, that doesn't make much sense to me. The graphics, the combat, the dynamic events, oh my god, I love those so much. Just, holy cow. That was the best type of questing ever. I'm just walking along, and all of a sudden, warning, this village is being attacked by centaurs. Go over there and help. I'm like, I gotta get over there and save people. And people are being attacked, and all these other guys are jumping in, and we're just defending them. And then we push them back, and then we have to go do this and this. And we're in this actual, like, war with these centaurs. And you can just go to another place, and a completely new event will happen with all these different things. It was amazing. I played the game for freaking 3 hours. I was hooked. Okay? But I don't know. Like, everybody's freaking out about how there's no subscription fee. Well, how do you think Star Wars and World of Warcraft, how do you think they consistently pump out these awesome patches and game updates and expansion packs and have these awesome every, like, month? I mean, patches every month, expansion packs once a year. I mean, how do you think they do that? It's because they're consistently making money to provide for that. Guild Wars 2, the only money they're going to have is from the initial purchases and the few who buy the cosmetic things. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't buy something unless it was going to give me a boost. But first of all, I wouldn't do that anyways. But if I was, I would only buy something if it was going to make me better. If it's just for looks, what? No. I have faith in Guild Wars 2. It's probably going to beat WoW and Star Wars. But still, I stick to Star Wars. But here's the thing. In the background, with all of these competitions, you know, and there's the Elder Scrolls MMO coming up. Oh god, all of you Skyrim fanboys and you mainstream queermos, you guys finally get to play with your friends, so have fun. Anyways, there's Star Wars and Guild Wars 2 and freaking Elder Scrolls and World of Warcraft all battling it out, and World of Warcraft seems to be at the bottom of the food chain here. Even though they have the most people and they've been around for the longest, that's the problem. They haven't they haven't improved to keep up with these other games yet. So in the background, I still know Blizzard's the best. Blizzard's still my favorite. I don't even play WoW, and I rarely play StarCraft 2. I don't honestly play their games that much anymore. I play Star Wars all the time. BioWare, thank you. But in the background, WoW loves something special in my heart, and I know it can take it back. Blizzard has the talent. They need to come out with something like a World of Warcraft 2, I don't know, just something. Get me back on one of their MMOs, just something new. No more expansion packs, drop WoW. It was a good game, get over it. Something new. You can take me back, Blizzard. I believe in you.